friends. Welcome to After Dark with the Ginger Cat Lady. I'm Pam, the Ginger Cat Lady. Harley, the Ginger Cat, was just here harassing me, but has since taken off. Ooh, palm itching? That means money, right? Ooh, hope so. Anyway, welcome. Hey, Jay, have a safe trip into work. Hey, Vale, welcome. Alrighty, so I'm just working on some stuff that I'm trying to get ready to take on my trip. So I'm just doing little things because I didn't want to start a whole new project that I was going to have to start when I got back. And I've got other projects that I had started, but I'm not really sure where they're at or what stage. And I just don't have the time right now to figure that all out. So, hey Heidi, welcome. So, I am going to see if I can find what I do with my fancy scissors. Oh, they're all right there. But which one is the little one? Nope, those aren't the ones I want. I think they're on the end of my... Hey, Anna Marit. Oh, I'm stuck in my pajama bottoms. There we go. How about if you cut that part off so you don't kill yourself? I've had these pajamas for so long that I have, and they're long, and I've kind of worn a little strip in them. I just cut that off the bottom of my pajama bottoms because it had a hole, and I was going to end up tripping myself because that's how much of a klutz I am. All right, hang on a second. I think my scissors are over here. Those are little ones. Okay. Okay. I have my fancy scissors. But I think I have to do them backwards in order to get the cut to go the right way. Yes, okay. All right, so what I want to do first, though, is cut them. Where did my good scissors disappear to? Oh, lordy, Pamela. There's one thing that isn't where it belongs that I can put back. I guess I'll have to use the ones I don't really like as much. Tis okay. Alright. I just want to cut down the middle of these because I do not want to cut that far with those fancy scissors. They hurt my fingers. Okay. We'll leave you as the champion for that one, Lynn. How's the wrist doing today? And welcome, Lynn. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I want the pointy part. Yeah, the pointy part goes out. Okay. Yep, perfect. Now it'll look like a real postage stamp on there. It is an actual vintage Australian postage stamp. Well, they say Victoria on them, and I think I kind of decided we're going to stay in Queensland most of the time. But anyway, No, Anna Marit, I had to cut the bottom of my pajama bottoms, the on the leg. They're like at the seam on the bottom of the leg. It had ripped away because they were too long, and it just started ripping, and it had gotten a big enough hole that I would end up getting my foot stuck in there and trip myself. So I cut them before that happened. Guten Morgen, my favorite window weirdo. My favorite German weirdo window. Oh, good, Lynn. Have you noticed any more like opportunity to move better or anything? Hopefully that's all it needed, was just to have that little bit done. No, I'm going to leave the tripping and falling stuff to you and Lynn now, because I did it and broke 2 ankles, so I'm good. I'm good. Uh-oh. Jack that side up. There we go. I will leave you and Lynn with the klutziness for this year. Oh, back to OT on Monday already. Wow. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad it's not causing you much pain. That's fantastic. Because that was not the case before. Yeah, she just had the surgery on Tuesday, and it's only now Thursday morning, so that sounds about normal, I would assume. Oh, no, not last week. Just on Tuesday, just on Tuesday. She was supposed to have it sooner. But then there was a whole stupid doctor mix-up thing that was last week, so. Oh, yeah, for sure, Lynn. That's why my hubby's was so painful too, is because he had the smash bone too. Mine, I never, like, when I broke mine, like, even my ankles didn't hurt that much. They would start to hurt at night. Um, so for the first like week, I took the pain medicine that they gave me, the prescription pain medicine. I took that before I went to sleep. But then the rest of the time I was pretty much just on ibuprofen, and that was only if I needed it. Like I did it on a schedule for like the first 2 weeks. And then after that, it was only if it started to hurt that I did anything. But they weren't bad breaks. They were just little, like, I don't know what they call the part, but you know how, like, with your joint, how you've got, like, the ball part, or, you know, you got the part that goes into it, and how the bone on the end has the little, like, heart shape. And on both ankles, it was like a little nick that I broke off that little one of the little heart shapes. Yeah. It didn't even break the bone. It just chipped a little bit off of those little parts. Oops, not upside down. In fact, the right one was such a little thing that they just put a boot on it. I had a cast on the left one and a boot on the right one. Sometimes that right one hurts more than the other one does. And I wonder if maybe it should have had a cast so that I wouldn't have tried to use it as much, you know? Oh no, I knew I was lucky because I'd broken other bones. I'm a klutz. I've broken many bones. Like I've broken both of my wrists. I've broken many fingers and many toes. And my wrists were both really bad breaks. No, I take that back. One was a really bad break. The other one wasn't as bad. But one was definitely a really bad break. But they were clean breaks. They weren't anything messy. Hubs, on the other hand, when he fell and broke his wrist, he ended up like it was all mush. And they had to put in order, like they couldn't even do anything to reset it. They kept like trying to reset it and it just kept not doing anything. So they ended up having to they had a bar coming out of his arm here and a bar coming out of his arm down here and then a bar between them to keep it together until the swelling went down. And then once the swelling was down, he went back in and they did surgery and put a T-bar or a T-plate in there. And so now he's got a T-plate in there, but if you look at his wrist area is longer than what it's supposed to be. It looks, yeah, you can tell that something happened. Looks like I missed editing that one. Oops. I don't think we're going to do that one. I don't like it. Anna Moritz, I think, was a pretty clean break. It was just in a weird spot. She's probably lurking again. She keeps going into lurk mode lately. Doing Sudoku. At least if I go into lurk mode, I've got little piggies shooting balls at pictures. Using bathroom. How's it feeling, Anna Marit? Is your arm feeling any better? So this is, I'm just prepping stuff for my journal that I'm going to be working on while I'm in Australia. And it's going to be a... Why is Vale yelling at me? Hello, Troll Doll, who I believe is Clint. Am I correct? I think. The journal is going to be a botanical field notes, a botanical field journal. But it's going to be all Australian flowers, since I'm going to be in Australia. I have found some images that I'm going to print out and stuff that are from some vintage books that I found online. But I do want to, I'm going to wait and get a book while I'm in Australia. And I'm going to do I'm going to do it so that I have, I'm going to get a book and take the book block out. Okay, we will call you Troll then. I'm going to take the book block out and then make the signatures and sew them in, which is something I've never done before. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I'm going to look for, at the op shop, I'm going to look for a smallish book that has like green cloth or like a nice red cloth cover, because I figured that would be something that would be because I'm trying to do kind of like a little story with it too, like not like a story, but like it's a person. So yeah, so I'm trying to do it so that it's like an actual, like it would look like something that somebody would actually have out in the field, at least the cover of it, you know. Yeah, Anna Marit, you're gonna definitely need physical therapy. I had to do it with I had Anna Marit, I had to relearn how to walk the right way. Because when I was able to start walking, I had 2 boots on, and that doesn't help you walk the correct way. All right, Anna Marit, have a good day. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking for some for a journal. Um, oh yay, Vale! I'm glad you got it. Did your neighbor bring it to you? Hey, Claudia, welcome. So yeah, so that's my plan. So I need to look for a book there while I'm there. I'm hoping that I can find like a botanical book as well, that has images that are drawn, not photographs, because I want this to be from the like 1901. I'm basing it off of there's a famous botanical artist named Margaret Flockton, who was alive in, or who was doing her botanical paintings um, in the early 1900s. I just looked and I am way crooked, and that is driving me crazy. Oops. And so I want to see if I can find a book that has, like some hand drawn botanical pictures in them. Not photographs, but like illustrations, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I do have some of Margaret Flockton's images that I'm going to use, but I wanted to, with the botanical book, I wanted to like use those as possibly some of the pages. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Well, it's clear and 62 degrees right now. Today's high will be 88 with luminous sunshine, and the low tonight is 58.
Nice. What's the weather for the rest of the week, Alexa?
Oh wow, looks like you're in for some serious sunshine. Friday's 85, then it's climbing to 88, 94, 95, 97, and 97 for the next 5 days. Clear skies all week, perfect for outdoor activities.
Thank you, bye.
You got it. Have a great day.
88, that's nice, and 85, and then when it starts getting back up higher in the upper 90s, we'll be in Australia. Okay. So these are all postage stamps that are from 1901 that I found online, from a place that I looked at their copyright stuff, and there was nothing prohibiting, like they had the verbiage in there and everything, and I had Lubert look at it, and it all looked like it was honky-dory. So hot? I didn't know it got up into the hundreds there. That's where we've been at for the past couple weeks. Yeah, isn't her art wonderful? She was, what I thought was really cool is that she was the first woman to work as a botanist at the botanical gardens in Sydney. And I thought her artwork was absolutely gorgeous. In the books that I found with botanical images in them, some of them are the kind that are I didn't clean my mat off very good last night. Look at that. Some of them are the kind that are like they're all illustrations because it was early 1900s, but some of them are just like line drawings, no color to them, and some of them are actual, they've been colored in and stuff. They have color, I guess I should say. But the ones that are this thing needs to be taken out and just like sprayed down with a hose. I can never get it clean enough. The ones that are what do you call it? Just line drawings. I was thinking of printing some of those on some vellum. A couple of those on vellum and using those as pages in the journal too. So, all right, where are my baby wipes? Because I need to wipe this thing down. It's disgusting. It's supposed to be that color, and it's that color. Hey, Riley. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Frida. I thought, for some reason, I thought your weather was cooler, like would be like in the upper 80s or something. Yeah, last week we were in the hundreds like every day. It was nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Kind of like my desk. I may need to do a Taming the Chaos on Friday night just to get my desk cleaned up. Or Friday morning, whatever. Because we've got somebody coming in and staying with the pets. And they'll be staying here in the house because hot. And we don't want Sam outside the entire time we're gone. Plus, she does not do well with the 4th of July with fireworks. Although, I'm pretty convinced that she is going deaf. So it may not even bother her, but just to be safe, Okay, so these are the envelopes that I copy dyed yesterday and then added some ink splats to them and stuff. And then on Dyes Live, I wrote some fictional addresses for Adelaide Brown, who is the botanist that we're working with. I know I have some of these are canceled already, but my nose. to find my wavy stamp, and I also want to find, I know I have a stamp that has, there's my wavy stamp, and I think some of these they're Sydney. It says 1950, but maybe I can just kind of like, there's Melbourne 1914. Oh, that's perfect. Although none of these addresses that I put up here say Melbourne, but if somebody's going to read it and go that far. I don't know if any of those say Australia on them or not. And then we've got that one. That one needs to go with me. Okay. I think that's what we need right there. Thank you. I've got all of these over here that I haven't done anything with yet. So these are all more that I did yesterday. And then I have two of them. These two came open, so I figured I would scan them. Before I put them back together. And then I got some little baby ones. Aren't those cute? I swear I had more than that. I don't know where the rest of them went to. I thought I pulled a lot of those, but apparently I did not. But I also have that I'm not copy dyeing because they don't copy dye well, but I've got a bunch of these glassine envelopes that I thought would be kind of cool to put like maybe a what are those things called? Specimen slide or specimen card. What are you doing, Harley? Weirdo. He was such a good boy today. He let me trim his nails, both paws, with very, very, very little struggle. Then it wasn't until I got to that last dew claw that he was like kind of like nipping at me a little bit, but he was being a good boy. He was a good boy. Okay, let's see. That one's Queensland. That says Sydney, because we have some from Sydney, South Australia, Queensland. Don't know where that one's from. You can't really read it, so that's good. Can't read that one. Can't read that one. New South Wales. New South Wales is Sydney. That's just a generic Australia. If it obviously says Victoria or somewhere like that on it, I can't put it on any of these, but I can put it on some of the ones that I didn't address already. I think that says New South Wales on it too, but I'm not sure. Victoria. That's just Australia. There's a kookaburra. Kookaburra sit in the old gum tree. Victoria. County. Now gumdrops make sense. I always pictured gumdrops like candy, you know? But no, that's not what they were. Queensland. Wait, did I put a New South Wales in the wrong spot? I don't know. Australia. South Australia. Can't read it. Australia. Queensland. Victoria. Australia. Queensland. New South Wales. Australia. Okay. Y'all need to go on other ones. He deserves treats when he's good like that. Yeah. Frida just killed you? Did I drug him first? No. I had scratched him for quite some time, though. Drug him with creamer. He did get into my creamer, though, a little booger. Yeah, Frida, normally Harley does too, but he just didn't, like, he was just, I pulled him over onto my lap and I grabbed a hold of his paw and I grabbed the little clipper thing and I just started clipping. I need to figure out how to do it a different way, though, because the stupid light always shines in my eyes and I can't see what I'm doing then. Which is really frustrating. Okay. We need to de-stress these. Distress, because they're under duress. They be owed. Owed stamps, owed. Ooh. Him is a smart cat. Although he made me look like a fool because the other day I was like, oh, Harley's been doing so good. And then past 2 days he's been driving me crazy. Like the whole time on Dai's Live last night, I spent almost the entire time hollering at him. I'm like, dude, you're driving me crazy here. I think next time I do this, I'll either do tea or a much weaker strength of coffee, because they're a little bit darker than what I wanted them, but it's okay. They do know how to train us, don't they? This all looks like looks like airport stuff. Okay, that goes away. All right, what do we have here? These are all postage. US, 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 US. San Francisco, Washington, New York. All right. Those are all from America. We're not doing those. Okay. So we have Sydney. Melbourne, Australian. And we have Sydney Airmail. We have Sydney Mail, Melbourne, and Sydney. Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just kind of like swipe a little bit across the Melbourne. They'll never know. Okay, where is a little stamp block? I don't want one that is 15 times bigger than what my stamp is. I think that one's too small. Too tiny. There we go. Okay, black ink. And I need some scrap paper. Just one little piece. There we go. All right. Apparently we got 5 little pieces. I'm just trying to pull out one. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do like that. And we're going to kind of wipe out that part right there. Okay. Then we got this puppy. Hey Kelsey, welcome, welcome. Oh, why are you coming out brown? I must have had brown on my. Okay. Perfect. Woo. One down. 9,000 more to go. Okay, another Queensland stamp. Where'd my, there it is. Nava. Aww. You were showing it to your nurses? Tell them thank you, Vale. Could you show it to them and then tell them that that's who you're watching right now, too? Okay. Oh, that was the wrong color. Oh, that's why I think I stamped it on that one over there earlier too. I wish I had a Q-tip. I don't have a Q-tip, but I've got this little thing. Water the apple tree. Hey, Terry, welcome, welcome. And you guys stamped that one off a little bit too much, but that's all right. That's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, where are you coming from, buddy? There's that one. Now, see, this one just says botanical correspondence on it, so we can use one of our let's use one of these tall, skinny ones from Victoria. Riley. They are going into the journal that I'm going to work on while I'm in Australia. Some of them are going to be in there as like a page. Some of them are going to be like just like pockets added to a page. Some of them are going to go in a pocket. Just depends on their size. Like this one will be probably a page. I saw something too where someone took an envelope and tore it so this top part was off, and then attached it to the, so like it was like that but torn, and then attached it to the side of the page like this and made it a pocket. I'll probably do that with some of them too, but not with any of these. I have others over here that don't have any addresses or anything on them yet. Another Queensland. I had Glubert make me some journal cards, but I don't think I'm going to need them. Because I have way more book page images than I thought I did that I had downloaded. I could turn them over. What do you mean? There's a piece of paper sticking up of a piece of paper up there that was bugging me. Did I do? Okay, there's a Sydney. Sydney. I did a whole lot of Queenswood. I'm gonna have to have Bluebird make me up a Bribey Island address so that Riley doesn't feel left out. I swore I did more than 2 of them from New South Wales. All right, Vale. Bye. That's cute. Her Caroline is calling. Nothing. She was really gracious about it. She just said thank you for letting her know, and that she appreciated everything that I had done, and enjoyed working with me, and hoped that we could still stay in contact. So. And then she had all of the other ladies send me a message, which I just remembered I haven't responded to yet. That's very flaky. I don't know if they look real vintage or not, but they're close enough. My handwriting, my cursive handwriting is definitely not vintage, but yeah, I resigned from Silver and Sparkle's design team. I was. She has very fantastic papers. But it's just I was struggling with making things because it wasn't my style, and I felt like I couldn't do them justice because it wasn't my style. I tried. I really tried. And it just seemed like lately every time I would start to make something I was just getting more and more frustrated. So plus I just don't need the extra stuff, you know? Hey Jay, welcome. Oh, well, there you go. Hang on, Riley. And then I start printing. Oh my gosh. Such a dork. Hey, come back here. Caboolture. I just it was a great team to be on. And she's like she didn't have we just needed to make something once a month. That was it. She didn't have like huge expectations or anything. She did start doing a thing uh where they were like a monthly challenge type thing, but I just yeah, I couldn't commit, so all right. Let's do let's use another one of my let's see, South Australia or Victoria. Let's do Alexa, stop. Let's do Victoria again. Um, oh yeah, I love doing stuff like that, but I I'm more into like the vintage grungy like, when her stuff isn't like that. And there I don't have anything against that. It's just not yeah, her stuff just wasn't like that. So Okay, perfect. Hey, Jill. Welcome, welcome. I'm not quite sure where our friend Di is. Hopefully the bank didn't eat her up. I would love to be on another DT, but I just don't. I think it's better off for me to not do something, not do any more commitments. Terry would get mad at me. I would hope not, Jill. Or not Jill, Riley. I would hope not. Ugh. You're not always crabby, just sometimes. Terry, I just might. On it. I don't have to wipe the Melbourne off my stamp this time. Woohoo! All right, now you're represented. So Jill, I don't know if you were here yesterday. No, I don't think you were. I That's probably the best type of commitment for me, though. Look at that dirty finger. Uh, so Jill, yesterday I was no, they don't. They really don't, Terry. You're very right. You are very right. Um, I was asking Glubert to give me some addresses and stuff for some fictional addresses for the envelopes for the journal I'm working on that were in Australia. And he gave me Ipswich, Harvey Bay, Maryborough, Ipswich, Harvey Bay, and Maryborough. I still don't think I said Maryborough right. Maryborough. 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 I don't know. I know, right? They'd feed me. That's always a good thing. Feed me. All right. Where's the kookaburra? I want to use a kookaburra. Getting better at what? My writing? This one was a little bit more vintage, wasn't it? That part up there was. 13 Wallaby Way. Isn't that freaky? I got Gimpy District. I was like, when I got done, I'm like, Gloobert. Oh, I'm getting better at saying it. That's gotcha. Maribura. Hi, Aisha. Okay, another one from Brisbane. Hang on a second. Did I put... big dummy. All right. Maribara. Oh, Di flipped me off. She's alive. Maribara. Maribara. See, I can't. I don't have the accent. I just know that that's where Mary Poppins' author was from. This one's Ipswich. That one should have gone on the other one because it says Sydney on it. Wait, did I just grab from the wrong pile? I did. It says New South Wales. I don't want the New South Wales pile. I want the Queensland pile. No glue. Right? Mary Poppinsville would have been so much easier. Well, if you guys would just say Maryborough, just the way it's spelled. But no. I had this terrible feeling that I'd put that on upside down. My nose keeps tickling. Oh, nothing like inking up the tip of your finger, too. Bara. Marybara. It is very realistic, isn't it? I'm trying. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. All right, we need to get a kangaroo on here. A green kangaroo. Let's do a green kangaroo. And on the other one, I want to put this cool bird dude. Where's the cool bird dude? I don't know if it was a red one that came through really clear. Oh, there's a green and there's a purple. Let's do that one. Okay. All right, we can put you all back together now. Thank you, Riley. I like how the foxing turned out on him. I think that stamp could have been a little bit bigger, but oh well. Oops, missed. I missed. I mean, I'm sure they miss too, but they don't miss with an open envelope. Oopers. I wonder how many ounces this bottle is. I'm wondering if I can take it on the plane to work on some stuff on the plane. Okay. Oh, nope, I still need you for a second. Oh, you can't even hardly see that one. There we go. All right. And the other ones I want to leave until I'm trying to make a plan so I can make sure that what I have, that I bring what I need with me. So I kind of started planning the pages out. I think I just had a whole lot of baby wipes fall onto the floor because my baby wipes are stupid. Marybara. I'm going to Marybara. I'm going to Marybara. Is that right? I don't know. I need to hear Di say it again. Which side? Oh, yeah. I think it was for the wipes that fell on the floor. Oh, no. No power? That's a bummer. Like a wadded up. Oh, it was only just one wadded up wipe. All right. Maribara. That, Denise, is how you pronounce. Let me spell this word for you. Now, we would pronounce it Maryborough. But in Australia, it's Maryborough. 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 Something like that. We have carpet out here, but I've got a glass mat underneath me. Okay. Those can go into one of my little glassine envelopes. And right there with the other stuff that's going with me. Maryborough. I get to go to Maryborough and see the Mary Poppins stuff, because that is where the author of Mary Poppins was born. Who, by the way, the name that the person wrote under is not their real name. It's what do they call it? A pseudonym? No. Yeah, pseudonym? No. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I got these. These are glassine, though, not the vellum ones. They're, yeah, pseudonym. I was right. Okay, thank you. Sometimes I do know what I'm talking about, but most of the time it has to be kindergarten level. Because that's what happens when you teach kindergarten. Okay. I think before I start losing things, I swear I did way more than this. And then I found some that I didn't vintage up. Those I want to scan before I do it. Are those them? Nope, that's not it. If you were something that you didn't want to lose, where would you put it? With me, probably on the floor. Oh, that's where the coffee's at. That's a good spot for coffee. Okay. Okay, that part's done. I have another project that I'm working on. And I think I'm just going to sit here and plus a cut. So I just put something in Harley's bed, which means he's going to come back here any minute and want to get into it. I know it. That's such his life. Oh, come back. Okay. I think that's all of it. Pen name, yes. Pseudonym or pen name, thank you. Can't remember which either one of them were that they had, but I think Travers, was the last name. Alexa? Who wrote the book Mary Poppins?
P.L. Travers wrote Mary Poppins. She's the one who unleashed that magical nanny on the world.
What's her real name?
Just like Beyonce, Bono, and Plato, I go by a mononym. I'm Alexa. Though,
No,
if you're asking about
Alexa.
P.L.
Yes, P.L. Travers, not you. What's her real name?
Helen Linden Goff. She went from Helen to Pamela to P.L. because apparently one identity wasn't enough drama.
Oh, she was a Pamela? Very interesting.
Yeah, she went from Helen to Pamela to P.L. because apparently one name change wasn't dramatic enough.
Yes,
the woman had more identities than a spy novel.
Alexa, where was she born?
Maryborough, Queensland, Australia. She went from Aussie Bush to British literary icon.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Glad I could help with the P.L. Travers intel.
Hey, Brenda G. Bought copy-dyed vellum sheets from Jay 2 weeks ago, and they're so yummy and crinkly. Vellum tags would be fun. I tried to copy dye some vellum, and all it did was make like this weird bubbly texture. And I didn't like it, so... But now I'm wondering if instead of the vellum, if maybe I use what's the other stuff called? Tracing paper. I'm sorry, Claudia. Y'all are falling apart. This old age stuff sucks, don't it? I get to have my hair cut tomorrow. Is Bug here? That was random, wasn't it? She was over at Jay's, but I think she probably fell back asleep. Haven't seen her yet? Okay, I didn't think so. That's funny, Frida. My mom used to always say that joke about, oh, you thought God said trains and you didn't need you didn't need a train, so you didn't get in line for the brains. Little Miss Obnoxious is here. She has food. She has food with cheese on it from her mom, who does not like cheese. For some reason, we're doing the, oh, I'm not going to eat any of the food that I'm supposed to eat thing again. What do you want, girlfriend? It is so hard for me to cut around little corners like this with these big scissors. I don't know how people do it. That was sloppy. What a good mom. Telling me I didn't have brains. Apparently, I'm going to have to go figure out what she wants to eat, because otherwise she's just going to keep bouncing back and forth and attempting to knock something off the table. Hold on, Skella. Let me finish what I'm cutting. Okay. Excuse me. Why does it keep changing the way my name is? I will be right back. Let me go. What? What? Come on. Come with me. You gonna come with me, huh? All right, are we gonna give this one to brother? Brother didn't eat his either. I know. I hear you. I hear you. Watch out. Oh, sorry. Cat. I don't appreciate you trying to trip me, ma'am. There you go. I'm gonna have to clean the fridge out. There's some stuff in there that probably needs to go away. So it's not in there stinking when we come back. Okay. Oh no, Claudia, I would not be able to survive without the AC. Hey, Ann. Oh yeah, we finally found something she'll eat. Of course, it's the one that's only got one can left. which means I need to order cat food too. All right, hang on a second. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I get to go clean cat puke. I'll be right back. Scott, why did you do that? Hmm? What happened, girlie? Huh? What happened? No, hardly. You okay, girlie? Hmm? You okay, girlie? Well, that was my favorite thing to do. Yeah, Jay's at work. Oh, there's Jay. Hey. Okay, all caught up on chat. All right. Mine is July 16th. And Frida's is in July as well. I have to believe this was a mistake. Like, I don't think she meant to pile those on top of each other like that. Like, she just forgot to unpile them. Oh, Kelsey's birthday is in February too. July. Good Lord, Pam, did you forget when your birthday was? My birthday is also my husband's ex-wife's birthday. Oh wow, Claudia, that's cool. Although maybe she didn't because she did it on this one too, but I don't like it. Right, Kelsey? Can't believe it's Thursday already. I'm like totally stressed out now. I have errands I have to run and get my hair cut tomorrow. And then I have to pack on Saturday, and then Sunday we leave. And that list is too long for all of those days. Anybody have any big plans for the upcoming 4th of July weekend? I'm surprised we haven't started hearing fireworks yet. I'm wondering if they changed the date when they're allowed to start selling them. Right, Kelsey? I know. I used to love going to like the great big huge firework displays, with the like that the city would put on or whatever. And now it's like you can't wouldn't catch me there dead. Yeah, I haven't heard any at all. It's weird. Yes, I do have an area that is not humid, or I do live in an area that's not humid, but it also is typically over 100. So, which is nasty. Although today it's only supposed to be 88, which is crazy. And tomorrow 85. And then Saturday 88. And then Sunday is supposed to be in the 90s. But by the time it gets to that temperature, we'll be on our way to San Francisco. So. Aww. I was going to try and meet up with Jennifer on Friday, but she can't do it because of her work. Although I don't think I said... I didn't tell her, hey, Jennifer. I didn't tell you what time, which was really kind of stupid on my part. My hair appointment is from 5 to 6:30. So does that change anything? I had some coffee left over, but a cat paw ended up inside of it, so I had to get rid of it. Oh! Just reminded me I needed to do my Weird Friends video. Cat paws that had exceptional flavor. Yeah. What are you doing? Like, if he was just licking out of it, that's one thing, but the paw going into it is a whole nother story. What are you doing, buddy? Yep, thank you for the butt in the face. I appreciate that. You're very thoughtful. Oh, man. No worries. It's all good. All good. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah. Don't need little grains of kitty litter in my coffee. My list keeps getting longer. I need to stop thinking. We haven't seen Jenny yet, have we? Um, I got a person from Rover to come in. When my bonus daughter lived here, then she took care of them. And then 2 other times that we traveled, my our granddaughter did it, but she's not wanting to do it, so whatever. But we got him to do. I got it so that it's one that's staying here. Normally, I just have him do a drop-in thing. Um, but because it's 4th of July, when we're gone, work should start being set up here within the next week or so. Harley, stop trying to eat my hair. I don't want them being left, or well, I don't want Sam being left alone because it doesn't. I mean, the cats get phased a little bit, but not like Sam does. And with it being hot outside, and Sam's an outside dog when we're not home. Harley, I mean, if we were at work, then she would be outside anyway, during that time too. So, but and the girl that's doing it works from, I think she said 8 to 2, so she'll be back before the hottest part of the day. So, bye, Kelsey. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm really kind of surprised that it hasn't happened already. Who's blooping? Hey, it's Anne. Oops. I wasn't fast enough. Hold on, Anne. Hold on.
No rush, no rush.
There we
Good
go.
morning. Good morning.
Got it.
Got it.
Hey,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Excited? I'm
Yes. Excited but nervous because I still have a lot of stuff to get done.
I know. That's that's always the problem. And the list gets longer and the time gets shorter.
I just sat here and added like 5 things to it just in the last half hour.
God. And those are things that have to be done, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, litter boxes.
Oh yeah,
Clean the bathroom.
Yep.
Since somebody's staying here, I should probably have a clean bathroom.
Yeah. Now, how do you find somebody to stay? I mean,
Through
is it
the
that
Rover. It's Rover. The app. There's an app
I
called
use
Rover.
Rover? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have Rover here. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've used Rover. They're somewhat vetted, you know.
Yeah. Well, and they're
I
like they're uh it's not like it's just some Joe Blow, you know what I mean? It's
Right,
they're
exactly.
going through a
Very good
company so that
process.
there's at least some uh
Yeah, they're background
somebody
checked and
yeah,
bonded and whatever, you know.
bonded. There we go. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, I didn't have, never I didn't have them spend the night, but I had Rover people come in and take care of Lily when my neighbor wasn't available.
yeah, this will be the first time I've had them spend the night, but there's just
Hi,
nobody to
Jay.
come watch them when when for the 4th and stuff. So
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. Lily was not a fan.
yeah,
She was scared of
it's more
thunderstorms
Sam than the
too.
other two. Because like when we went to Tahoe, we just had somebody come in twice a day.
Well, twice a day, yeah. Well, but again, there were no fireworks and anything. You know, it was easy.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, fireworks definitely are a
Hey, Jenny.
concern.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Frida. I said hi to you earlier. Yes, she's trying to recruit me into her boho bead cult. Jay is evil, and I can't stop buying stuff, but I can't seem to make anything. I'm just sitting at all these beads and tools and wire, and pins, and I'm not managing to produce anything. And then Jay's making them at, oh my God, she's making one a minute, I think.
Right.
And I'm making one an hour.
Right, Frida, that was a successful summoning, wasn't it? I just said not too long ago, just like a few minutes ago, I wonder where Jenny's at. We haven't seen her yet.
Well, I heard you say that, yeah.
And boom, look who's here.
And there she is.
Successful summoning. Ooh, Bodega
Oh,
Bay.
okay.
Nice, 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 nice.
We are going to the Mayville, New York 4th of July parade. And Mayville, New York is very much like Mayberry,
Oh, really?
small town. It happens to be the county seat for Chautauqua County, which is in New York. And but it's a tiny community. And so we are going to their 4th of July parade. We used to go to it all the time when the kids were little. This is where the boys grew up. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Well, that'll be fun.
And they used to have these gigantic fireworks show in Mayville. I don't know whether they still do, but we used to go by boat to the fireworks show.
Oh, fun.
But people light flares or burn gigantic bonfires all around the lake. So the whole lake is bonfires and flares on 4th of July.
Cool.
So it'll be cool.
Are both boys going to be there?
I'm sorry?
Are both boys going to be there?
Yeah, both boys and grandsons. Yeah, it's going to
Oh,
be
nice.
like a family reunion. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Dave and Alex, my daughter-in-law, Richard, and the 2 grands, and me.
Jay said she's in the office today, so you can catch up with her.
I saw that. She's so considerate. She really is. She's thinking. I'm still trying to figure out how to see. I'm having trouble seeing. The cataract surgery was a success for farsightedness, and I'm still trying to get the right lens, the right strength for my reading glasses. And I've got a whole bunch of reading glasses
now, right?
Yes, I'm done. Yes, Tuesday. I had the left eye done Tuesday.
Right, that's what I thought.
And the second eye is unbelievably clear, much clearer than the first eye was. It took about 3 or 4 days for the right eye to really sharpen.
Mm-hmm.
My left eye is completely sharp, and I had it done
Wow,
Tuesday
nice.
morning. Yeah, and there's no pressure issue either. I saw him Wednesday, the day after, and no pressure issues, which I had with the right eye.
With
No
the
pressure
right eye,
issues. So
good.
It's good.
So you didn't have to do the extra eye drops then?
No, I don't do the extra eye drops. I'm glad that prescription was free. I didn't have to. I've got 2 bottles of it. 2 whatever.
Oh, wow.
So I'm hopefully.
Carly, stop it. Oh.
I said put them in the refrigerator.
What did you get into that you've got dirty paw prints all over my white chair, you little brat?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Angie. Well, so yesterday, remember, it might be leftover. That might be from yesterday, and I'm just now noticing it. Yesterday, you know how I had that big old mess of, when I was on Dye's channel, how I had that big old mess of ink and copy dye on my table? Hey, Marty.
Yes.
Well, I got up to go put some of those envelopes after Dye's Lab had ended. I got up to go put some of those envelopes to dry on the counter in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I came back, and guess who was sitting right in the pile of ink and
oh no.
Yeah, right in the middle of the puddle.
Looking at you like what?
Yeah, licking his chops because he'd also stuck his paw into my coffee.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What did you do?
I picked him up upside down, put him on my lap, and grabbed a paper towel and wiped it the best I could.
Oh my God. That was ink, right? And
it was ink, yeah.
I went
said
away
something about it at Dee Dee's live, and Lynn asked me if I at least stamped something with it.
Oh wow, that was now there's a crafter. Hi Marty, there's a crafter. True. Did you get a paw print? Did you get a paw print?
No, I should have. It would have been more than a paw print. It would have been an entire pot of butt because he was covered.
Oh my
He was
God.
covered. Little
I
booger.
went away once and I had someone take care of Lily. And it must have happened the day I came home. And I think maybe she had just gone into the kitchen area to feed the cat, to feed Lily. And the kitty litter was in the bathroom at that time. So she didn't really have to go into the main part of the house. And I came in and I walked into the living room and Lily had knocked over a bottle of old Noodler's Old Bay ink, which is the bluest of the bluest of the bluest ink
Oh,
ever made.
oh
And
man.
there was ink. This is fountain pen ink, mind you. It was everywhere.
Oh, and
But the
she
most
was white.
amazing, no, she wasn't white. No, she was just a regular tabby. I had two white
How is
sofas,
okay?
and
Yeah.
she
Gosh.
didn't jump up on the sofas. That's a miracle. There was no ink paw prints on the sofa. It was all on the
Just
tile
everywhere else.
floor and splattered on the walls.
Oh God.
And there's still some ink splatters. A couple of spots on the tile where it kind of seeped into the tile. I'd never
Yeah.
seen such a mess. I was exhausted. I just gotten home and it was still wet. So I'm assuming it happened after she left for the last time, giving her the benefit
Probably.
of the
Yeah.
doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of course, I missed you,
Oh,
Angie.
yeah.
It's been a really long time since I saw you last.
What, an hour ago?
Uh, no, it's been a little longer than that. She was um at Jay's. Jay was on for a while,
Oh, okay.
and Kel was on for a while.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Here's one I'm gonna try. I bought all sorts of things and I forgot to buy more double-sided tape. So, try that.
All right, Angie. Good night, maybe. Hmm.
I'm getting good at this. Well, Richard had a fender bender accident last week, unfortunately, and
Uh-oh.
he just found out from the insurance company that they're not gonna pay to have it repaired because the car is 14 years old and has 268,000 miles on it.
Oh, geez.
And I said to him, when it happened, I said, I don't think they're going to pay to have it repaired. Well, maybe they will. No. So,
So are they gonna pay for him to at least a little bit for him to get a new car?
well, they're going to give him $2,800.
Well, I guess at least there's a down payment, huh?
Right. And I said to him, I said, I think you should look at late model used cars, not
Yeah.
go. And he had put money aside. When he sold his house, he knew he was going to need a new car because the car had 190,000 miles on it at that time.
Oh, geez. That's crazy.
But now it has 268. So he knew he
How
was
did
going to have to.
go?
It was a Toyota Camry hybrid. Good car.
Oh, wow.
But he was always good, took good care of it. And he always had the oil changed when it was supposed to be changed. And that's really the most important thing
Right.
because those cars would go. And I didn't know because I kept on saying, well, Did your timing chain go? Because that usually goes at about 80,000, and that's usually pretty expensive. And we looked it
Not with
up, and the
Toyotas.
Toyota doesn't have a timing chain.
Oh wow.
Good to know. So
Is
we
he
found
recovering
one.
well after surgery?
Yes, he is. He's still congested though.
Yeah.
So I hope that clears up for him. Because they leave next week. Because they're driving from Colorado, he's driving to Pittsburgh to see his father, and then from Pittsburgh up to New York, where I'll meet with him up in New York.
Ooh, that's a long drive.
He's a driving. He loves to. I mean, he's a driving fool, and the boys are just so used to it. He's been driving across country with those boys ever since they were really little.
We used to do that when I was little, and I hated it.
I remember one year I bought them DVD players that hung on the back of the seat
Mm-hmm.
so they could watch DVDs because they've outgrown that now. But what he
We
used to
used
do in the past, he would rent a car and not put all those miles on his regular car. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that mileage would have been a lot more than it was.
Oh, definitely. We
I hope.
used to drive from California to Montana,
Oh,
and
that's
from
a haul.
Washington to Montana too. The Washington to Montana wasn't as bad, but the California to Montana was a difficult one because they wouldn't do hotels. We would camp.
Oh, okay.
So it was stop at a campsite, frantic putting up the tent, cooking a meal, go to bed, get up in the morning, frantic taking it down, eating breakfast and back on the road again.
Ooh, does that sound like fun to me? But maybe to some people that
It was not.
doesn't sound like.
And then Dad was one of those, like you have to stop at every scenic thing that's within 10 miles of the road, so there was always all these little side trips and
World's largest ball of yarn.
right, yeah. And like all these little scenic, like if you're on the road and there's a scenic turnout, and so then you got to do the scenic turnout, and of course there has to be pictures taken at the scenic turnout, and then which lasted forever because okay, smile, and then like 15 minutes later the picture's finally taken. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, it was a
Lord.
nightmare. It was an
Oh
absolute
my God.
nightmare.
Oh my gosh, that's funny, but I wouldn't. That's not my idea.
No, it was not fun.
And how many of there were you in this road trips?
5, mom, dad, and then the 3 kids. It wasn't as bad when we had the Volkswagen van, but then
Oh
they
no,
got
that
rid
would be
of
better.
that and got us Chevy Citation, and that one was a little more difficult because it was just a car. It was like a little. Was it a hatchback?
Oh, okay, all right.
I think it was a hatchback. I don't remember, and that one, my brother was older and bigger, and so obnoxious.
I was gonna
The
say
entire
more
trip,
obnoxious.
almost the entire trip, there's him sitting in the back seat. Giddy up, ba boom, ba ba mow mow. Giddy up, boom, ba boom, ba ba mow mow. I'm like, oh my god, could you please stop?
Oh my gosh. We never did that as a family. We never
Oh, and then Dad
really
let me
vacationed as a family.
Dad let me drive a little ways on the way back home, and
Well, that's cool.
apparently I went too fast through Elko, Nevada, and we got pulled over, and my little brother in the backseat, you're busted. The cop is like side eyeing him, and oh my god, yeah, it was no.
Why are they oh my gosh. Did you have your license or not?
Yeah, I had a license. I was just going a little
Oh,
bit too fast.
too
He
fast.
said, you need to slow down, and yeah, that was the end of my
I
driving.
mean, how fast were you going? I think the speed limit is what, 80 or 85 out in the middle of nowhere, or must have
Oh
been
no,
really.
not yeah. It was driving through a small town.
Oh, well, yeah, you do have to slow down for those.
Apparently, I
Probably
mean, I
a little
wasn't going
speed
that
trap.
fast because I was a speed limit kind of person, but I didn't really realize that we were.
That meant you, yeah.
Well, no, I didn't realize that, like, we were in the city, and yeah, I guess I wasn't paying
Right.
attention on that part, but probably one of the siblings in the back seat hollering and screaming and causing problems.
Right. Blame it on them. The distraction.
Oh, and then there was Dad with his pipe,
Oh no.
because at the time he smoked a pipe. And of course he would smoke it in the car, but he would crack the window just
Crack
a
the
tiny bit.
window.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, it doesn't smell that bad. Okay, well, I'm going to puke on the floor. Tell me it doesn't smell bad."
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi, Ange.
Bye, Ange. Sleep well. I get so angry when I see somebody smoking in a car and there's a kid in the back seat. Oh god.
Yeah, well, and pipe smoke is like the worst. Well,
Yeah. My brother smoked a pipe. And some of those tobaccos are just like really sweet and have this really cloying smell.
oh,
It's like,
it was just always in a closed place, in a small closed space like that. It was nauseating.
oh yeah,
It
absolutely.
wasn't so bad in the house, but
It's
it
a
was
larger
nauseating.
area for the smoke to, yeah.
Yeah.
I happen to have these long, long strips of fabric. Again, I have no idea where they came from, but they're perfect for the boho.
For the beads, yeah.
It'll give me a. I have to play bridge today, and I played last night, and I had some trouble seeing the cards, so I don't know how
Uh-oh.
it's going to go today. I have a pair of I bought a pair of readers, and they seem to work fine. Like right here a little bit. It's a little. I mean, I can read the chat, and I can which I couldn't do,
Right.
and so I thought I got the distance right. I'll get prescriptions but I won't be doing that for another 6 weeks before they all.
Yeah.
But I need to have something in the meantime.
Did you get a package from me?
It comes today.
Comes today. Okay.
according to my informed delivery.
Oh yeah, cigar smoke is pretty bad too, Jenny. Yes.
Oh man, that is really bad.
I had a friend whose dad smoked cigars, and just going into their house was the worst. It just always stank. It had a weird smell. Hubs used to smoke them, but he would do it outside. He would never do it in the house.
Yeah. Well, when my brother-in-law was still alive, and my brother, when they were here visiting, we would go out and we would all three of us have a cigar and a little glass of Jack Daniels and solve the world's problems. It was nice, but we'd be outside.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bug. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! The Robo-Bug.
Bug's birthday.
It's Bug's birthday.
Have you ever tried having Alexis sing happy birthday?
What are you saying? I sing it bad, then you don't want to hear me sing it anymore?
No, I'm just saying that I know Kathy Berg, when people have birthdays on her channel, she'll have.
No, I haven't. I've never tried Alexa to do it now.
She has Alexis sing happy birthday.
Alexa, sing happy birthday to my friend Bug.
Here's Happy Birthday by Weird Al Yankovic on Amazon Music.
Alexa,
Playing
stop.
on Office.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Sorry.
Alexa, I want you to sing happy birthday, not play it from somewhere else.
Weird Al.
Oh, hell. You wanted the full Alexa performance, not
Yes.
some Weird Al cover.
Yes.
Look, I'd love to belt out a proper birthday serenade for Bug, but here's the thing. I'm a speaker with the vocal range of a dial tone. What I can do is give you the classic lyrics so you can deliver the real deal yourself.
Oh.
Because, let's be honest, your voice is going to mean a lot more to Bug than my robotic attempt at being the next American Idol.
Oh my God. That was
That's a
pretty funny.
cop out, Alexa.
Yeah, tell her she's copping out. Cop out, cop out. Alexis is a cop out.
She just left.
Boy, that
She
was
didn't even
quite the
respond.
explanation. Yeah.
She didn't even respond. She just left. What a brat. I figured she would at least have a snarky version.
Yeah, well, she had a snarky answer for sure.
Right? As usual. And then she's like, well, let me give you the words and you can do it. Like, I don't know the words to Happy Birthday. I mean, come on, Alexa. Every 3-year-old knows the words to the birthday song.
I thought she pulled a copyright thing. That's what the Theophilus going, is she allowed to sing anymore? There's copyright.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah.
But I don't think it is anymore. I think they fixed that because
yeah, I think you're right.
That's ridiculous, yeah.
And they must own Weird Al's version in the Amazon Music thing, so they can play that, I guess. I don't.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fatty. See, Jay would have had this wrapped 5 minutes ago.
My typing isn't different from talking to somebody, leaving out thoughts and words that are already gone in my head. Frida. I take it you can't blame it on having your mouth full this time, huh? Typing with your mouth full?
That's pretty funny.
That's what she said yesterday. She had a bunch of typos, and she said, sorry, typing with my mouth full.
Brilliant. That's funny. That'll do it every time. It's supposed to be 95 here today. We were talking about heat earlier.
You're only supposed to be like 88.
That's hot for you.
Oh no, that's cool for us.
No, you get really hot, right? You get like 100.
Yeah,
You hit 100.
we were 105 the other day.
Oh my God. We never got that. They might say it feels like, but not.
Riley, I type slow because I know you can't read fast. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. There. Look at that.
Silly girl.
And I found this new glue, and I have so much of it. It comes in these tubes. Instead of it being E5000 or E6000, whatever that is, this is B7000. And it's good for everything. It's kind of like fabric tack. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 20 tubes. And it's nice. It has a pin in it that goes in the top.
Uh-huh.
So it seals with a pin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And
hey, Brenda.
it's pretty good.
You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Oops. What happened to the end of that? You were doing so good.
Now to get the pin in the hole so you can't see. Yeah. It's kind of cool. That'll last me a lifetime. I've got beads for a lifetime.
Beads, glue, straws.
Oh my God, straws for a lifetime.
Weenie woman. Yeah.
And how's the weenie dog? Little weenie dog. Do we know the name of the dog?
Maeve.
Dave?
Maeve.
Maeve.
Yeah. Maeve. Like an old lady name.
That's a cute name. Oops. You turn a light on, that would make it a whole lot easier, Ian. Nothing like crafting in the dark, right? That helps a little.
I don't know where Di's at. She said she would be here at the end of her live, but haven't seen her yet. She hasn't even come in to say hi, so. The beat enabler. It surprises you, kind of.
Yes. It happened like overnight. Actually, it happened
Within an
before
hour.
overnight, an hour. And I was right behind her, but I'm losing steam because I'm not feeling very successful. And now I have all this stuff. But Jay's going full steam ahead. And that idea of making kits is just brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Because people want to dabble and see whether they like it or not. They can get their feet wet without spending a fortune.
Yeah. Wish I knew where my ruler went to.
And her kit, you know how many? It makes 10, which is a nice amount of little bohoes.
I think she's changed it to 6.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still a good deal.
Yeah. Weenie, you use them like as a dangle on a journal.
Yeah, like here's some of my poor attempts. That's actually a better attempt.
Good morning and happy Thursday, Pampire, Sister Ann, and all of Harley's favorite goobered, messy-fingered friends. Wow, that was a tongue twister.
He is amazing, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
So here's some of mine.
Hello, Casey.
Hello, Casey. Happy Friday Eve.
Well, hello, Casey. Well, hello, Casey.
This is my favorite. Should make all these. No, that one. That could be a dangle. That could be hang that on a thingy.
Hey, Steph. Auntie Cap, hello.
Hi, Auntie Caffeine.
Auntie Cap.
Hi, Goldilocks. Frida going to bed. A nap. Okay.
Well, the one I cut without the ruler is a mess. There we go. That's better. Mo better.
Realize how
Anne is making boho beads.
Yes. Not paper. This is cloth wrapped around coffee stirrer sipper sticks. instructed and taught by none other than the die,
The messy die.
gave lessons at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m. And Jay and I were there with our beads on.
Not with bells on, but with beads on.
With beads on, correct me. Yeah. And Jay really had it on. Me, not so much. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm having trouble with several
So
subjects.
anti-calf, Jay is constantly saying, "Ooh, I just made a fatty." Or not anti-calf, sorry, weenie. Jay's always saying, I just made a fatty, and it's like, oh my gosh, you sound like you're talking about a doobie. So Casey, yesterday I had a puddle of ink and copy dye sitting on my table, and I went to go put the envelopes that I was dyeing out on the kitchen counter so that I could let them dry. And Harley saw an opportunity to get into my coffee, which happened to be sitting right next to that puddle of ink and coffee. So he vintaged his ass. He vintaged his ass. That's what happened.
He has a purple ass.
He's a silly kitty cat.
And
Coffee
Pam
addict.
missed the opportunity to take his little butt and
Stamp with
paws to make prints, animal prints.
I really should have stamped with it, but I didn't.
That would not have come to my mind either. You would have to have been. I would have been so mad. I would not have been thinking about stamping.
I was just picturing it getting all over the place.
Yes.
Anti-cap, I'm not so sure it's the copy as much as it is the Baileys in the coffee. Neither of which a cat should be drinking, by the way. Apparently, I'm going to have to get a cold coffee cup with a lid now, too, because now that it's summertime, I usually drink cold coffee or iced coffee, and that won't fit in those little travel little Starbucks cups that I use. Oh, speak of the devil.
I never thought that it was the Baileys, but that must be the attraction. Not coffee per se.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is.
Well, the Baileys is like cream, right? It is cream.
Yeah. Right, weenie? Never thought about a color change from my butt. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Andy Calf. My other ginger wanted nothing to do with it. Like, he would walk over and sniff it and then kind of like make like an ooh face and walk away, but Harley's just right up there in it.
Oh yeah, you know when cats sniff something and then they just open their mouth. It's like really they know.
Yeah. Harley usually does that after licking his butt.
Huh.
You can't do that with these scissors. That's funny, Auntie Cap.
Yeah. So can't do that. I can't see that.
No, but remember when he was little, and I was still drinking out of a coffee mug, he would was up here like nonstop trying to get into it. And was definitely a little bit more hyper. All right, Auntie Cap, go be an adult. That's no fun though. That's funny, Casey. Alexa, garage light on. Alexa, garage light on. Thank you. Huh. Alexa, garage light off. There was something just drinking water out there. Out of the dog dish.
Oh, a wild critter.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
I leave Sunday into Cap. I will be on the airplane.
leaving on the jet plane.
A very long.
So when do you arrive at Dyes? A couple of next week?
July 1st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're in Sydney for, I think, about a week and a half.
Right. It would be neat if you could find the batch, go have a beer, but you don't drink. I don't even know whether it's still open.
Where was that at?
It's in Sydney.
In Sydney?
It's a microbrewery called The Batch. I love the name. And it was started by my daughter-in-law's brother-in-law. I have a t-shirt from The Batch.
Alexa, is there a microbrewery in Sydney called The Batch?
Well, I've scoured the Sydney scene, and guess what? No microbrewery called The Match is popping up. But hey,
Not
you're
Batch.
asking about Sydney, Australia, or Canada? Because I've got some
Batch.
solid options in Sydney, Nova Scotia, if that's what you're after.
Alexa, Sydney, Australia, and it's The Batch, BATCH.
Oh, spelling it out for me. Thanks. I needed that. Anyway, yes, there is a microbrewery in Sydney, Australia called Batch Brewing Company. They've got a place in Merrickville, about 4 miles from the city center, open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Thank
There
you.
you go. The Match.
You got
Hey,
it.
wait a minute.
Glad I can help track down that brewery
There
for
was-
you.
Hey, Janet. She needs to clean out her ears. Merrickville. So it was your daughter-in-law's brother? Is that what you said?
Brother-in-law.
Brother. Okay.
But they would probably know. Well, see, Chris is not there. He's in the States, so his partners are running it. So I don't know that whether they would know. But Chris's last name is Summers. No, can't remember their last name. They may not. They wouldn't know the name Law.
Oh, Brenda, that's a bummer. She needs to clean out her ears, not her speaker. She speaks just fine. She doesn't listen very well, though.
She hears what she wants to hear.
Oh, believe me, I know that.
Let me see.
Merrickville sounds familiar, but I don't.
What'd she say? It was only 4 miles out of the center of the Sydney center of the town. The Sydney, the city, rather. It's not a
Sydney
town.
Center. Yeah.
I don't know if you want to write. Chris's last name is Sidwa. Sidwa.
Sidwa. Okay.
Sidwa. Chris.
How do I not have something to write with right here in front of me? There we go.
Of course, you're only surrounded by paper, but why would you have paper to write with?
Right?
That happens all the time. And then I make these little pads of paper out of scraps, and then I can't find the little pads that I've made.
Can't find paper, can't find a pencil. It's all a conspiracy.
It is. I agree.
I am not cutting those out. Not right now, anyway.
I love their logo. I'll show it to you. It is so damn cute, so clever. Let's see. There's the logo. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that is. What is it? It's a little man. He got a
With
beer
a
mug
keg of
and
beer
then
on his with a keg of beer on his shoulder and a mug.
That's cute.
And there, the back of the T-shirt. Batch Brewing Company. You know that saying, all I got was a T-shirt? Well, here it is.
Alexa, how far is Merrickville from Balmain?
Merrickville and Ballman are about 7 kilometers apart, which is roughly 4.3 miles for those of us who still use Freedom units. You can grab a tram for a 16-minute ride, hop on a bus for 36 minutes, or take a taxi for about 8 minutes if you're feeling fancy.
Thank you.
What did she say? Freedom?
No problem.
What?
Happy to help you figure out the Sydney geography.
I don't know. I'm kind of ignoring most of what she says.
What?
Her snark is kind of stupid. I wonder, I think, is Merrickville where Spotlight is? I've never heard it called that before. Freedom units.
Okay, that's what she said. Freedom units,
Freedom units, yeah.
as in miles versus
Yeah.
kilometers. That's funny.
Yeah.
She's just chucking it up. Wow.
She
Freedom.
thinks she is.
Freedom. That is pretty funny, though. Freedom units.
Yes, Jenny, it is still better than the straight to the answer Alexa was, yeah.
Oh my God, yes. She's much more entertaining
Sometimes
than
she's
just
just a
the
little bit
regular,
too chatty Cathy for me. It's like, come on, just say it and shut up.
right. Well, it's too bad. It's too bad you can't toggle back and forth between,
Hanging out with my best bud and just give me the answer and shut up.
right, versus go for it. Give me the full on snark. Snark me. Go ahead and snark me. Let's get some of these.
Oh, Casey. Casey's going to be the proud owner of some Star Wars novels.
Back in here.
Oh, I just remembered I haven't gotten my visa yet. Luckily, you don't have to get it very far in advance.
What did you just say? You don't have your visa yet?
Yeah, it's just a thing you do on an app, and it's done within like less than 5 minutes. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I started to do it the other day, but I was in bed and I forgot that you have to take a picture.
Oh, you didn't want to take a picture of you in bed.
And I wasn't getting up at that point, so
Oh my
I'll do
God.
it tomorrow after I get my hair done.
So you need a visa? I mean, you have a passport, obviously.
Yeah.
So you have a visa, like a regular visa, like a not a work visa, but a visitor's visa. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you just can't go, and is it
Anna
because you're
Marie.
staying?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you have to have a visa, and it's only good for so long. And yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I figured if you just say if you were traveling through Europe and you were doing, if it's Tuesday, it must be Belgian type of thing. You wouldn't need a visa. You would just have your passport, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. I haven't traveled long, but my passport's good until 2029. So I've got 3 more years. I don't know whether I will renew it. I've only used it when we've gone on the cruises.
Yeah.
And Richard and the boys are using passport cards, which are good for like the Caribbean and Mexico and Canada, but not
Not Europe or
far
anything
away.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
international travel.
Yeah.
Because I remember when you could just drive across the border in Canada.
Right. Not no more.
Mm-mm. And now, if you want your passport stamped, you've got to ask them to stamp it because those guys don't, too lazy. They don't want to stamp them.
They don't stamp them anymore.
No.
No, most of them it goes through a machine.
Well, we were in Sydney, outside of Nova Scotia,
Uh-huh.
and they stamped them, but you had to find the guy, and then he was like in a little kiosk, and my daughter-in-law and I, we wanted our passport stamped, so we found him and got him to stamp our passports. But you're right, they don't normally. They don't.
Yeah, Sydney Airport has uh these kiosk like things like self-check kind of things.
Yes, yeah, they had that
Like
in Nova Scotia.
when you can
Yeah.
do the self-check, self boarding pass and stuff like that. They've
Yeah.
got something like that, and it's this little machine that you put your passport in, and it reads it, and then at the same time, and then you have to look at the screen, and it's like taking a picture of you at the same
Take a
time.
picture of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then matches that picture. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's how it was at the Halifax airport when I went to Nova Scotia. But
In San
but I was looking
Francisco,
at
when
some
you
of my
come back
old
in, that too.
passports, like passports from the 70s.
Uh-huh.
I was traveling throughout Europe, and they're all stamped, which is great, which is
Yeah,
cool.
that's ours were too, and we were traveling in the 80s, in the late 70s and the 80s. Yeah.
It was so nice to see all, it's just great. That's part of the fun, getting those things stamped. I mean, a lot of people just thought it was kind of cool to look back and see all the different stamps.
Mm-hmm. Not
In
no more. It takes
Sydney,
too long.
I'm sorry, in this Sydney, Nova Scotia, they have a gigantic fiddle, because they do fiddling up there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about 25 feet tall. It's huge. It's like a landmark, and that's what's on their stamp. You get your passport stamped.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. See, this is what dye makes
Hi,
this
Harley.
look so easy. Mine just falls right off.
Hey, Bubba's, what are you doing?
One,
Gotta get up here and dig in the basket, Mom. Time to dig in the basket again.
oh, wow. They just gave her a printed receipt when she went to Jamaica, no stamp.
Oh, we don't even get that from Sydney Airport.
See, I don't understand why they eliminate, because I think that part of the whole check-in thing is so that, they're trained to take, look at you and read body language to make sure you're.
Oh, well, you still have to. So it's really dumb. Hey, Carrie.
Okay.
So you put your passport in the little machine thing, and
Oh,
then look
yeah.
at the camera. But then you get up to the person, and you have to stand there and look at the camera again. And
Yeah,
yeah, it's
that's
stupid.
true. Yeah.
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 But they don't like. I remember when I went to Mexico. Um, like they open up everybody's bags and look inside of them. They don't do that here.
No. Well, it depends. Maybe not
Customs, like,
anymore.
well, it used to be customs was like they always look through your bags. Um,
Yeah.
but we've never had our bags looked through. Like customs is so easy to get through now.
Well, I get things. I remember coming back from Mallorca, where I spent a year. And I had taken a reel-to-reel tape recorder with me over with all my music because I was going to be there for a year. And I remember coming back through customs in JFK,
Uh huh.
and they have like a galley above where you go through customs. I don't know whether they still doing that, where people waiting can look down, and see people coming through customs. And I spotted my dad, and I was excited because I hadn't seen him in a year. And the the customs guy was such a jerk. He was nasty. He said, "What are you doing? What are you waving at?" I said, "It's my father. I haven't seen him in a year." And they proceeded to get a screwdriver and they took the back off the tape recorder to make sure I didn't have anything stashed in
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yep.
And it was just and they want to make you nervous, even though I had nothing to be nervous about. And my friend, we literally sat on her suitcase to get it closed. And she was like in the next conveyor, next thing over from me. And I looked over and they were opening her suitcase and it just popped open because it had been stuffed shut. And there was
Yeah.
underwear, everything all out and coming all over the place. But I think it's because we had been in Spain for a year and they thought we were
It was spring loaded.
spring loaded. Oh my God. And this other student, Bob Latona, is a guy, and I remember him distinctly. And he just looked seedy. He just had that seedy look about him.
Mm-hmm.
But the sweetest guy. And they took one look at him and they took him in the back and gave him a full body search. Poor Bob. He was the only one among us that could speak fluent Spanish.
Even though that's what you were going there for, quote unquote.
Yeah, right. I was going to come back and be a Spanish teacher.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I did become a teacher
Many,
25 years
many, many
later.
years later.
25 years later,
Oh, wow.
and not Spanish, that's for
And
sure.
not Spanish.
Not Spanish. Sounded good at the time.
Right.
Parents bought it. Travel and meeting people from different cultures. All of that is all an education in itself. We all know that.
Hmm. One
I
of
certainly
my
had that.
one of my mentees, she she was in the classroom next to me, and she went through college, got a job like right out of college and right into teaching, and did it for 2 years and just was not happy,
Hmm.
and decided to um, resign, and traveled by herself um, for a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, just like wherever she wanted to, and whenever she got tired of the city that she was in.
She took off. Wow.
Hmm. She
It
met
takes a
people and hung out
lot of
with
confidence.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, she loved to travel. She used to travel a lot with her friends, and so she was used to like traveling, because
Right.
she and her friends would go all these different places overseas and stuff. And she
Yeah.
started the trip out with friends, and then they left and came back home.
Right.
And then at Christmas, she had to meet friends somewhere. I think it was in Japan. I don't remember now.
Oh, wow.
Um, and then after that, she was free to go wherever she wanted again. Um, she went to Egypt, and I mean, she just traveled.
That's
It
amazing.
was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I am not fussy cutting flowers right now.
I mean,
Thank
that
you.
is
No.
an incredible education in and of itself. Just
Right.
we had 6 weeks during Christmas from off from school. So we had 6 weeks to travel
Uh
throughout
huh.
Europe.
Oh, nice.
So we did.
Yeah, she did like extensive. What do you want, Skella? She did like extensive traveling. And like like she would go there and stay in a place for weeks instead of just
But
a quick trip
yeah,
here or there. She met a lot of
so this
people and made friends, new friends and
sure.
stuff. And
Yeah.
she was living at home, Jenny. She was still living at home with mom and dad. She was in her early 20s, and yeah.
That was back in the day when you could get a Euro pass and you could get it on a train in Europe and travel all
Yeah.
throughout the whole year
Yep.
on trains.
Yepers.
I don't know whether they still exist or not, but they probably do, but not obviously.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's what a lot of the students did. We got a
Yeah.
ticket. We went to a travel agent in Palma, got an airline ticket, and we flew from Palma to London, London to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Belgium, Belgium to Zurich, Switzerland, and then back to Mallorca.
Oh, nice.
But no time frame. So we ended up staying in London for like 3 weeks.
That would be fun.
It was so nice to be able to talk and not translate into another language.
Right. Although sometimes the things they say is not very understandable either.
No, that's Well, yeah. I'm just gonna cut it. Cut it. You know, you can't untangle the thread, you just cut it. Well, I can't untangle the wire, so I'm just gonna cut it. What a mess, what a mess. I'm gonna have to, I've gotten absolutely nothing done. I've sat here. I enjoy spending time.
I fussy cutted a
You've been
lot.
fussy cutting.
I got all my fussy cutting done for that, and then I made my envelopes. Were you here when I was working on my envelopes?
No. Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh, how cool.
So these are the envelopes that I was inking up and stuff yesterday, and then I had Bluebird do some fake addresses for me. And then I found a spot where I could download a bunch of Australian stamps that were from that same time period. So,
oh, how wonderful! They came out awesome. Yeah, I have a whole packet. I mean, of actual real Australian stamps. And I don't know where I got them, when I bought them. Oh, that's so cool. I love your handwriting. It's very nice.
Thank you. And then I have these two that came apart when I was making them. So I'm going to scan them first.
Oh, good idea.
Together and use them. So.
Now, did you use the envelope maker machine to make those?
No, these are real envelopes.
Oh, okay.
The glue just came after being in the coffee night and stuff.
Okay, it just came. Okay.
Yeah, it just came apart because it got so wet. Yeah.
Boy, they look great.
They look very vintage, don't they? I mean, they look pretty authentic looking.
They really do. They look very authentic.
I wish it was a little more like crumply, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to do that to them. So
I like the way you did a nice job canceling the stamps. You have one of those cancellation stamps, and
yeah, and the stamp that I used is actually one for Australia from 1914, but it says Melbourne on it. So I just every time I inked it up, I just took a little this little paint dauber thing and wiped the Melbourne part off of there because it wasn't that none of them were in Melbourne.
Oh wow!
But it still says Australia up there, so yeah.
You just got rid of Melbourne.
Yeah, I just erased the Melbourne part. So yeah.
Now, what are the chances of you getting a cancellation stamp that has Melbourne?
The kit that I have, or the little stamp set that I have, has one for Melbourne and two for Sydney.
Okay, so it's Australia themed, I guess.
No, it has just a bunch of or a couple different cities, but or not a couple different. Freaking cat, go away, ma'am! I'm tired of you dropping stuff and scaring me to death. Hey, you found my scissors for me. Thank you. Harley.
Okay, Jenny.
Harley's stealing stuff out of my bag for dye. Little booger. It has a couple different. It's got a couple different like countries on it.
Yeah,
but it happened to have 3 of them from Australia for some reason. So, wow.
That's wild. Yeah, because I have a bunch of those cancellation stamps, but I don't. They must have some sort of town or location on them. I've never noticed.
Yeah, I've got one whole one that is just United States, and then I've got another one that has just a bunch of different countries on it. So All right, y'all. I'm tired, and I
I'm
have
gonna
a
go play bridge.
crud ton of stuff to do tomorrow to get myself ready
No,
to actually be out of
you
country
gotta
for
start
two and
doing
a
it.
half
You
weeks.
gotta start checking stuff off that list.
I know, I know. Well, I've got some things that
Seriously.
are partially crossed off, but not completely crossed off. So, like it's got like I've started it, but there's like something I have to wait for until I can finish the other part of it. So yeah,
Okay. Well, you
yeah.
can do the
So
visa thing since you're up and dressed. Take a picture of yourself and take care of that.
I need to do that tomorrow after I get my hair cut.
Okay, I have to ask you, what happened? You got a haircut, or you did not, or you didn't
Yeah.
like it, and you're gonna get another haircut.
She didn't cut it the way it was supposed to be cut.
Okay, so you're gonna get a recut. Gotcha. All right.
I look like an old lady.
Okay. No.
They don't look cool.
Well, you
I
gotta
mean,
be
it's not.
cool.
It wasn't a shag at all.
Okay.
At all.
All right.
It brought my
All right.
curl out. I mean, there's definitely my curls showing up, but it was not a shag at all. So I have
Okay.
another one to fix it with
So
somebody
you're
else.
so you're gonna get shagified. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Which
Okay.
is what it was supposed to be in the first place, but not what happened. So she even had a picture. So yeah, whatever, whatever.
Oh,
So, alrighty, y'all. Thank you for being here. I greatly, greatly appreciate. Easy for you to say. I greatly
yes.
appreciate you coming to hang out. Thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves y'all. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Pam.
You're welcome, man. Have fun playing bridge.
I will. Maybe.
Maybe.